Hello, and welcome everyone to another Sidemenreact video. This is the craziest things ever sold on the dark web. Viewers, watch if you dare.
We love a dodgy deal, but you wouldn't catch us shopping on the dark web.
Do we though?
What crazy things people can purchase on there.
I once ordered something off the dark web and it never came. So
Wait, what's your order?
I'm
I
sorry.
won't be disclosing what I ordered off the dark web.
I know what you ordered.
Sorry?
But whatever I did order didn't come. And they took my Bitcoin. I was fuming.
That
Oh my
Bitcoin be
God.
worth a fortune now as well, Harry.
Exactly. I'm pissed.
You've heard all the rumors. Illegal weapons, illicit drugs, even hitmen for hire.
Oof.
We definitely don't
Yeah.
recommend that you visit the dark web. Instead,
Yeah.
this video will save you a potentially dangerous trip to the dark web.
Fantastic. Stay safe on Sidemenreacts.
Yes.
The best way to understand the dark web is to think of it as an iceberg. The clear net, the part of the internet that most of us are familiar with, is like the tip of the iceberg sticking out above the water. It's the visible part of the internet that can be accessed through search engines like Google, but it only accounts for about 10% of the whole internet.
Are they saying the dark web has more on it than the normal web? I don't think so.
How would you know?
Yeah.
Have you explored all of the dark web?
Yeah.
But it was very limited when he searched.
There's more. There's by number of people. There's more. There has to be more stuff on the normal web. Than
I
the
think
deep
you
web.
you do raise a good point.
Wait, no, but it's just stuff, right? So, like,
Yeah.
you know, you could buy flowers on the normal web. I'm sure you could buy flowers on the dark web, but you can't
Yeah.
buy, like, illicit things on the
But
normal
just
web.
in like the, I guess.
No, yeah, I guess like
the
based on
volume
like
of
the
stuff,
amount, the
right?
traffic for the normal web like has to be so much more than the dark
Yeah.
web. Like, how do you find flowers on the dark web? Like, it's not like if there's any good flower shop, you just Google like flowers in this area and their shop will come up. Like, I don't think they're putting stuff out there.
I'm calling
I don't
bullshit.
know.
I'm calling bullshit on the dark web.
I think
I don't
I'm with
know.
Harry here, but actually, you know what? We've probably got some experts watching this who understand the internet better than we do. So let us know.
You know
in the
you're not
comments.
wrong.
Educate
Yes,
us.
please let them
I'm
know.
not insulting the dark web.
I'm not either.
The dark web is almighty.
Yeah.
The deep web is like the rest of the iceberg. It's hidden under the water. It makes up the bulk of the whole internet. The deep web contains over 90% of the information on the internet.
Oh, the
information.
deep web. I thought.
Yeah. No. Oh, okay. I see what. Okay. I see where I got
About
confused.
the back end of everything.
Yeah. No.
The
You're
majority
good.
of the deep web is pretty harmless, and it actually might even be helpful. In countries where internet access is restricted, the deep web is essential for connecting people to others within their country and with the outside world. Even those of us with unrestricted internet access might prefer the privacy and anonymity of the deep web. The deep web provides access to secure email servers like Proton Mail and has mirror social media and news sites like Facebook and the New York Times.
After that kind of stuff, if the government are going to find you, they're going to find you either way, right? Even if I try and hide myself, they'll find me somehow.
I do agree with you, but
Yeah.
some people beg to differ.
Alright.
No, I agree with you though, Harry. If they can know what I do. I don't do anything that interesting.
There's a dark web version of Reddit called Hidden Answers, and even places for journalists and whistleblowers to upload documents and sensitive info.
The amount of people Googling that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Right.
deep net definitely has a seedy underbelly. This is the part of the deep web that we call the
Oh, here
dark
we go.
web.
Here we
It's
go.
Dark
about
web.
6% of the total internet.
That makes
and
more
it's home
sense.
to all sorts of dangerous, illegal, and just plain strange things. Accessing any part of the deep web is far from simple, and you need special
Isn't that
browsers
just
and
Craigslist?
location masking software to access onions or highly specified
Oh,
URLs.
I'm sorry.
Why is it
I couldn't help
.onion?
it.
You
Is
tell
it?
me.
Yeah, it's not .com, it's .onion. So whenever you want to find something on the deep web, it's .onion.
Vic, can you research that?
Alright.
Surely it's
Here
like
we
an
go
acronym
in the
or something, right?
office.
Maybe.
The office is up. We've installed the
Oh,
office.
sorry. I didn't know you had to put the office up.
I do. I always put the office up whenever it's
needed.
Whenever it's go time.
Got to stand for something, right? Vic's been taken. He searched the dark web. He's been taken.
You know that meme where the
FBI, open
FBI
Open up. I can't find an answer.
I guess we'll never know.
Yeah.
Well, go off. There you go. It's
yeah.
a mystery in the dark web.
this is the first time I've been stumped.
Yeah.
My own office.
Jeez.
Oh, here we go. I've beaten you to it.
Oh.
Okay. Have you
Jeez.
got an office? Because you need one.
Operational network of individual observation nodes.
Ah,
makes sense.
okay.
Well, you know, honestly, I might get fired.
You might have just lost your job, Vic.
Yeah, mine up.
Some of the more sketchy dark web sites might even have their own vetting processes where you might be required to perform a potentially illegal or immoral act to prove that you're a serious customer.
That's crazy.
There's nowhere to turn if you're the victim of a scam or a malware attack.
So there we go, see? I had nowhere to turn to, man. They took my Bitcoin and ran.
One of the most prolific dark web myths is that you can hire a hitman to take out your enemies, but in reality, all of those hitman for hire sites have turned out to be scams. Either the hitman turns out to be a fake and just pockets your money, or the hitman is actually law enforcement officers in disguise. The dark web is home to countless marketplaces peddling everything from stolen goods to designer knockoffs. These marketplaces are constantly popping up, moving, and disappearing. The Silk Road was one of the first dark web marketplaces, and it was estimated to have earned more than $1 billion
Oh
in
my
revenue.
god.
Jesus.
Mostly from the sale of drugs, before it was shut down by the FBI in 2014. Let's take a look at some of the craziest things that are sold on the dark web.
Okay, this is what we're here for, boys. I'm excited about this.
Yeah.
I like
The
that.
long
man.
intro.
I like that they did a little lesson, a little bit of
Yeah.
teaching.
Let's get into the good stuff now.
Cryptocurrency services. Bitcoin is the unofficial currency of the dark web.
Harry knows that all too well.
Yeah.
Find services that will clean or launder your Bitcoin, adding another layer of untraceability to your transaction. There are even illegal
Mad.
Bitcoin lotteries and dark web casinos where you can win real Bitcoin payouts and skip the taxes usually applied to lottery winnings. Fake documents. Probably one of the more tame things you can find on the dark web is a plethora of fake documents. You can get fake IDs, fake birth certificates.
See? So next time if we get stuck in America, lose your passport, get on the dark web, you'll be good to go.
There's even a site that purports to sell valid American citizenships.
Get American citizenship. Mad.
Perhaps the weirdest fake document you can get on the dark web? Fake college degree.
I was just gonna say.
Ideal, man.
You can start calling me Dr. Vic soon. I'm going to buy a PhD on the dark web. Mama made it.
Yeah.
Illegal weapons. Weapons, especially guns, are one of the most popular items sold on the dark web. You can buy all kinds of weapons like explosives and even uranium. Illicit drugs. Another mainstay of the dark web is a thriving market for drugs of all kinds.
See, I wonder how much the police can actually do, but how in
There's
Yeah.
The people that can structure this whole thing could be good guys.
it's not inherently bad what it is though. What people use it for, which is bad. So I don't like.
I also feel like, why would you bother? Like, if you understand enough to build something like this.
Morals, Sixter. Morals.
I don't think many people have them.
Not only can you find all kinds of street drugs like cocaine and heroin, but there's now a huge market for fake pharmaceuticals. For years, a small operation in the UK was able to use dark web marketplaces to elude law enforcement as they peddled an estimated 1.5 million fake Xanax pills to British customers, creating an addiction crisis in the process.
Jesus.
The dark web even has its own brand of discount Viagra called Camagra, with its own dedicated
Why
marketplace.
would you? But you can just buy Viagra. Why would you want to get a knockoff Viagra?
Maybe you
They
want
want
higher
anonymity.
doses. They want the big juice.
the ultimate cannon.
Viagra Ultimate.
I guess some people are desperate to avoid those embarrassing doctor's visits.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's not that bad, is it?
Hacked data. We are constantly hearing stories about companies' data being hacked, but we rarely hear about what happens to all that stolen data. Most of it actually ends up for sale on the dark web.
Oh, mad.
For a few dollars, you can get a package of hundreds of credit cards and social security numbers. Most of them will have been canceled or protected by then, but if you're lucky, you might find a few to use in your nefarious endeavors. You can even find services on the dark web that will help you use this new data, like, for example, by helping you get a fake loan under an assumed identity.
See, well, you can make some serious money on this dark web.
Oh my
With
gosh.
step-by-step guides, ready-made malware and viruses, and physical tools like credit card scanners and ATM skimmers, the dark web is a hacker's one-stop shop. You can find hackers for hire on the dark web. Markets like Digital Gangster connect you with legitimate hackers who can help you with everything from retrieving passwords to hacking into another person's computer. Who's to say the hackers won't turn on you?
Exactly. Can't trust them sometimes.
Of course, you can find that standard fake Rolex and knockoff Chanel purse, but the dark web has much more to offer. You can find sites dedicated to the sale of gold and diamonds.
Why don't you just go to like a market down the road and find a knockoff?
To be fair, it depends where in the world you are as well. And like some places, it's like super illegal to. I mean, isn't it in the UAE? Like buying fakes is like, or selling fakes is like really punishable. People still do it, but
Just go down Camden Market, man. You go get whatever you want. That's probably where they get it from. That's probably where they get it from, man.
You can find lifetime Netflix accounts that will never expire, or score free rides using hacked Uber accounts.
Oh, I did this once as well.
Harry, what?
Why do you admit to these things on camera?
It was years ago. They can't prove anything.
You just you have
I'm a
video
character on it,
evidence.
Allegedly,
Harry, you're an
allegedly.
idiot.
Allegedly, yeah.
Allegedly, Harry.
God, Harry.
In the age of social media, everyone is competing for likes, and it can sometimes seem like people will do anything to get more followers. Yet again, the dark web comes to your rescue,
Oh
and
my
you can
God.
actually buy Twitter followers, or more accurately, bots.
Ah, come on, boys.
Well,
you
yeah.
never know.
Did you know that
Jeez.
you and 11 other people watch the Sidemen? The rest are bots. There's actually only 13 Sidemen fans in the world. You're one of
Oh
them.
no.
Nothing you've heard so far seems that crazy to you? Just wait until you hear
Oh, no,
about
seems
this.
kinda
one.
crazy.
Apparently, you can also buy souls on the dark web.
What?
In some countries, it's
Sorry?
believed that spirits can be trapped at the moment of death and harnessed to perform powerful rituals. The dark web has brought this trade into the 21st century, making it easier than ever to purchase the soul of a recently departed person.
Oh, we can just what an easy scam, bro. Just a bot or nothing.
Hear me out. Sidemen, $10 soul versus $10.
Oh my God.
Who can pull off the craziest rituals?
Mate, if one of you lot dies, I'm gonna sell your soul. You know, I get some good money for it, you know.
That's fair.
Decent money on the dark web.
I mean,
Harry just
fair
rocks up with a
enough.
little bottle, just holds it over you. Right, that's going on eBay.
Just hoover them up.
The dark web mystery boxes. This viral dark web trend was based on a long-standing practice that started on eBay. But unlike the eBay boxes, which contained harmless items like tech gear and clothing, the mystery boxes from the dark web contained random and terrifying objects,
Oh.
like children's clothes, evil objects, and even items with what looked like blood on them.
Jeez.
Oh.
People fear what they don't
it's
understand.
getting weirder now.
Most of the deep web is harmless and actually an important tool for free speech. But the dark web is the seedy underbelly of the deep web. And if you can think of it, someone is probably selling it on the dark web, including some illegal, immoral, and just plain crazy
I
things.
won't lie. I think that's a good pitch for the dark web. That is.
Honestly, did make it sound like there's some benefits to it.
Yeah, it did. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so glad I wasn't the only one thinking that.
Made people go on the dark web now, trying to get like free accounts and stuff. I reckon we've caused chaos here.
No, we
Little bit.
It's not a good place to go because you'll get scammed like Harry did. Don't
Exactly. Good
Huh?
point.
True.
Good point.
True.
You don't trust them.
Just throwing it out there. I feel like this video was quite tame.
Oh, very. 100%.
Yeah, we're talking
yeah.
like they're probably also selling people on there, organs, like bioweapons, all sorts of horrendous stuff. Like
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
Dark
allegedly.
web, don't come for us.
Well, we'll see you soon, boys.
So yeah, let's just not go there, and we'll call it good. But yeah, like Vic said, this was a pretty tame video, like very tame. Well, cool, because I'm wondering if maybe it wasn't as tame, but then stuff had to get, you know. So, because as of recording this, I'm still on my strike, so I couldn't upload or do anything for a week. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, yeah, I got copyright strike from JJ's Try Not to Laugh video with the $300 one. So yeah, that happened. Thanks, YouTube. Love it. So, if you see videos that no longer have certain clips in Sidemen videos, I'm just gonna start cutting those out. I know I'm not the, usually I want you guys to see me react to the whole thing, but at this point, it's not worth it. It's just not. Cause I don't want to lose this, so it's better to just, anything that has a child in it, basically, I'm just gonna be cutting out. Yeah. I know it sucks, but it is what it is at this point, so yeah. I know, I went off on a little rant there, I'm sorry, but it is what it is, and I'm sorry. But yeah, other than that, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Craziest thing solved on the dark web. Make sure to go check out the boys' links down in the description as always, and I'll see all you beautiful, wonderful people in the next video, alright? Bye.
I come and go like a